Do it live. God damn it, we'll do it live.
What?
We're live. He said we're live.
Oh. Start the problem, start the clock.
I say, yo, homeboy.
What?
I say, yo, homeboy.
What?
You just missed out on the most festivus of weddings you could have. Mine.
Well, okay. Fuck me, stupid.
Jones.
Say what?
I said, congratulations, State Jones. I'm going to smoke this bowl right now for you. I was going to save it for later when I started to come down, but you know what? God damn it, I'm smoking this bowl right now. It's for you, Hay Jones, and Mrs. Hay Jones.
Indeed. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Push the button to start the show.
All right, here we go. Pushing the button and blammo! Orale! What's up, homies? Welcome to the Chino and Homeboy Podcast. It is another sacrilegious Sunday, and you know what we are gonna fucking do.
Alienate your ear holes with our voice appendages.
You know, the military calls it a native organ, right?
A what? Native organ?
A creative organ.
Oh, creative organ.
That's
Well,
right.
that's cool, but
I can write my name in the snow. I can see that.
hold up. You know, that's cool. No, I like that, Hay Jones, and I am not going to disagree with you, but I do, however, like the idea of it being of calling it an appendage, because that means that tentacle porn is okay.
That's true. That's true.
Yes.
God bless the Japanese.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, they,
I mean-
you know, without the Japanese, then we wouldn't have kaijus.
Well, no, we wouldn't have that without bombing the Japanese.
Correction.
Yeah, but you know,
Thank
they,
you, Oppenheimer.
they kind of made us do it.
Who would they be without us? That's the question.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This sounds like a abusive relationship.
And I'm the
It
one
is.
supposed to.
It
I'm the
is.
one who's supposed to have the white jacket. So
I mean, what I'm saying, without us, anime would be different. There'd probably be no Dragon Ball. There's no Godzilla.
yep, no Godzilla.
No kaijus.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No tentacle
ninjas.
porn.
No pixelated genitals.
The rape porn would still be there, but it wouldn't be any tentacle porn.
Yeah.
Because there's some rape. When you say rape culture, you need to go to Japan first.
No
Like
Hello Kitty.
everybody has rape culture, but no one's so upfront about it like the Japanese is.
We still have home menageries.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm like,
Hold on.
I don't think they have a word to say no. I don't want it. I don't think Japanese have.
Well, so culturally, Japan is unique from a lot of other cultures because they actually try to refrain saying the word no.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And I was going to say another thing about Japan. Excuse me, I'm very high because of that bong rip. You know, I had a conversation with Ripley about this, incidentally. You know, this thing that happens where I can kind of picture, like, I have this meta cognition and you know, recognition of, like, my brain suddenly stops working. Like, all right.
You might be having
Anyway.
strokes in your.
You know,
Get that checked out.
I could be. This could be, you know, the final, you know, like, hallucination before I die.
No,
This is-
what I'm saying
this
is
is Chino.
this shit was happening to my mom, and we found out she had like several mini strokes.
So this is Chino's last show. That's what it is.
Probably.
No, my mother's still alive.
That,
Yeah.
this is Chino we're talking about.
You
Yeah.
know?
Thanks for speaking into existence, because now my chest is tight.
Well, that's a heart attack.
I am
It's
actually
totally
dying,
different.
ladies and I am dying. I'm dying live in the show.
There's a pain in my chest,
Absolutely.
and I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. It has absolutely nothing to do with a bomb whip I just took.
Oh my god! And here we are laughing
Anyway.
through it.
No sacred cows, man.
I know sacred cows.
Man.
Yeah.
Even the main character's deaf. You know, like we have to. You know, what kind of motherfuckers would we be if we don't make fun of the main character and his death?
Absolutely. So, hey Jones.
Yes.
So when are you gonna create life? When are you gonna when are you gonna squeeze us out some grandchildren, huh?
No.
That sounded
Her plan,
really fucking gay, but all right.
her plan was to forego birth control as of now and see what happens.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Like,
Okay. Doing it
let's
the
wait
Catholic way.
until after I get a raise.
So what you're saying is you guys are going exclusively by the pull-out method, or not even
Pull out? No, you don't pull out.
No. They're
You're
practicing.
one gun, nigga.
No,
We never pull out.
Look.
Wait, hold on.
No. Listen.
Wait.
No. I got it. All right. No, Hey Jones is not practicing pull-out method. All right. He's already got his method. He's explained his method on the show. It's called the ghost nut method.
Okay.
Well, that too.
Okay.
But
Didn't we have isn't there a fix for this? Didn't we talk about a fix for this that needs to be investigated some more? The oh yeah, the fucking stick it in the in the pussy thing and just hold it there and have it
that's right. Soaking. That's right. Soaking.
Yeah, soaking. That's right.
So that you don't get ghost nut and ectoplasm.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Actually, I did
it's
try
cool.
that night, incidentally.
Yeah, how she like it?
We are gonna do it again.
I see.
So you
Tell you.
unleashed your own ectoplasm, huh?
I always unleash
that
my ectoplasm, dude. Always.
all that bullshit the Mormons did was for this beautiful moment right here.
No, you know what? Hold on. Hey, Jones has a point. Here. Okay, I want everybody.
It is indeed magic underwear. It is indeed magic underwear.
Hey, Jones has a point here. Okay, when he said the soaking bullshit is bullshit, because that's fucking dog. That's fucking dog.
Yeah.
Like you don't need the third party to fucking make an earthquake. You know what I'm saying?
All you backsliding Mormons are going to hell. That's all I'm saying. And the backdooring Mormons going to a deeper hell.
Yeah. The 9th level of hell, where Judas lives, being eaten by Beelzebub.
Y'all gonna learn.
I don't know. Could that be
You
a
gonna learn today.
euphemism for? Could that be a euphemism for getting a blowy from Beelzebub? Because I mean, Judas is coming out on top on that.
Or getting your ass ate.
Or either or, dude. Either or.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it. I mean, it's all eternity.
Okay.
You're gonna have
called,
have to get used to it.
No, wait. It's called the rusty trombone. Actually, is what's happening. Is when she or he, if you're so inclined, is licking your cornhole as they're stroking you.
Dude.
Rusty trombone.
That sounds amazing. Ever experienced? Did any of you have personal experience with the rusty trombone?
Motherfucking bet. Hell yes.
1 out of 5.
Ask me.
2 out
Ask
of
me.
5. How many stars, dude? How many stars?
Out of what?
This
What's
how
my scale?
this how you got
Out of 5.
hemorrhoids.
Out of 5.
Out of 5. What'd you say, hey Jones?
So
See
this
that
how
one
you got
more again?
hemorrhoids.
No, motherfucker, I got it from deadlifting 4 times my body weight. Okay. But I'd say it's a good 4.75, dog.
4.7 stars. It's a good rating. It's a
Yeah.
good rating.
Yeah.
All right.
Out of 5 or out of 10?
5.
No. All right.
How would you how would you rate that? Right? Like, if a difficulty level, if say for example, like an ollie in skateboarding is easy, a 360 is a moderate, but to pull out a 720 kickflip, right, is like Tony Hawk level. Like, would Rusty Trombone fit in terms of difficulty level?
Not very. It's an ollie. A pop shove it. No, actually, not even a pop shove it. I'd say
You have to be telling the person who actually you have to ask the person who's actually doing it. He was just a receiver. You don't know how
So it's
difficult it was for them
So
to
it's
do
between
all that
so it's between-
multitasking.
so it's between it's between ollie and an ollie kickflip. Right?
I mean,
So between
yeah,
ollie,
because
ollie
I
and
would say
360,
like
it's like
even-
an ollie kickflip.
yeah, even as a as a receiver, you're like you're looking at the mechanics and like this doesn't fucking look so difficult.
Hey, they need a different name because it should be called the Rusty Bagpipe.
I'll allow it. All right. So, you ever heard of the rusty trombone? Well, let me introduce the rusty bagpipe. What the fuck is
Fucking
happening in the
love it.
show?
I fucking love it. I mean, we're
Y'all-
warming
y'all
the
some-
audience up.
Y'all some filthy motherfuckers for real.
I know, for listening to us. Jesus Christ! All
I know, right?
who the fuck?
The audience
like,
out there getting their audio salad tossed.
Yeah, like who the fuck is downloading all of our episodes is what I want to know, because we are getting a significant jump in downloads and listens.
Yeah.
So
Hit us up
yeah,
on Instagram if you are listening to this shit and just say hello.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
ask us anything you would like us to cover. Got some personal
Yeah.
problems?
Yeah.
Need some life advice? Drop it in the DMs. Let's
You
be
want
happy.
you want a rusty trombone? Let us know.
you know what? No, I like this. I like this advice column idea. Especially if it's Hate Jones that gives the advice.
Of course. Who else?
Look, we
Because it's not gonna be me.
He don't listen to advice, so he can't give it.
I can give it.
And you're
I can
too
give it.
high. You're
Yeah,
too
like
high.
who's gonna listen to a fucking pothead?
Yeah,
Like,
I can.
come on now.
I could totally give advice, but I'm gonna be non-committal about it. I'll be like, listen. Someone says like, they'll say, should I kill myself? My first is gonna be, if you're planning on killing other people before you do that, make sure you practice the suicide part first.
Wait. Should I? Why is it? He asked you, why should I kill myself? Not should I kill other people? So why should I ask that
Well-
question, or why should you do
Well,
that?
because if they're not going to plan a mass murder, then no, by all means, you have everything worth living for. What I recommend is saving up to $5,000, heading down to Mexico, and then doing all the cocaine and hookers you can afford.
Hold on. Wait, what did you say? The whole living thing? What?
So I said, is my volume not high enough?
There's a buzz. in your I don't know if it's the mic or the connection or.
Okay, so
I'm gonna mute myself, and you tell me if you still hear the buzz.
I said that if someone's planning on killing themselves, right, and they don't plan on committing mass murder, then what they should do is they
Live your life.
should save up $5,000, head down to Mexico, and do all the cocaine and hookers you can afford.
I see.
If you still come out of that experience wanting to kill yourself, bro, don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see
Is
what
the
you're
buzz
saying.
still there?
A little bit, but it's fine.
Oh, I don't know. I
No,
mean, I don't
making
know
sure
what
it's
else to
not.
do.
No, I was just making sure it wasn't me because my neighbor has his AC unit on, so I
Oh,
wanted to make sure it wasn't.
I don't know if you're too close to your mic
I might be.
or.
I don't know. I might be. I have the microphone right up to my lips now. Is that too close?
I don't know. I mean, are you comfortable with shaft like objects that close to your mouth?
Actually, it feels more like vagina than it does a penis because it's got one of those little furry things on it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more like a bearded clam, gentlemen. Bearded
Oh, the
clam.
pop. What was that? Pop filter or wind filter?
Oh,
Wind
It's a wind filter. It's a bearded clam. I'm muff diving training. Muff dive training right now. Muff dive training.
welcome to the 70s.
That's right.
There's
Hey,
so much wool
listen.
you can knit a sweater.
Don't underestimate a bearded clam. Some of those are very soft.
Bro,
It's like petting a Persian cat with your mouth and your face.
Look, like just like George Lopez says, like I don't mind a little bit of, right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as it ain't got no teeth, we're fine.
I've never known one to have teeth.
I mean, look, it could be, it could be so old that it's mutated. You know what I'm saying? What is Chernobyl?
I think we don't give the old ladies enough due. I have personally experienced that it does not age. I think that's the only thing that does not age.
I don't know, man. I've seen some that are like, well, that needs some fucking fixing.
Yeah, but
it's like
it probably looked like
kebab.
Yeah, but it
it's
probably
like I never thought I'd see one I didn't like.
It probably looked like that when it was born. So,
There's a show in England where they do like it's like a reality show where they do like cosmetic surgeries and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I believe there was an episode where the subject was getting a vagina,
It's called a vagioplasty.
Yeah, getting her kebab repacked.
Look, they all can't be innies, man. You have to appreciate the flaps.
Yeah, some of them are fucking Audis like mine.
Yeah. You can give them a good tugging with the lips and the and suction, dude. It is quite an experience.
Arby's, we're looking for sponsors.
We're terrible. We're horrible human beings. We apologize.
Can you read? Good. Then you can read The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy. You could read it at home, on your lunch break, in the bathroom. Don't lie. You know you do that. You could read it on a long flight. The kind where you've already finished the movie, eaten the tiny pretzels, and the stranger next to you is sleeping on your shoulder, drooling. You could read it in line, at the DMV, at your cousin's wedding, or hiding from your boss in the supply closet. Anywhere you can hold a book, you can hold this one. And once you start, you'll probably forget to put it down. The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy, available on Amazon. The link is in the show notes. Bring snacks.
What's on the docket today?
How did it get so bad so quick?
We got
It did go south pretty fast.
Yeah.
we got racist Japanese man. We got military shit. We got buildings falling in New York. We got some whole zoo shit. Some politics. You know, some whole zoo stories.
A lot of hoes.
And more in Japan.
All right. Well, I want to start. I want to start with everybody wants to be fucking Mexican.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna dive in, go find more videos about these Mexican Israelites.
No, I was, but I found something far more charming.
Okay.
And Mexican is the new black, okay? Just telling you. All right.
Run it.
Let's see.
Mexican today?
I've been Mexican.
Oh.
I'm Mexican.
We're Slavic.
No, I am Mexican because my girlfriend is Mexican.
You're white, like daddy. You're white.
No! I'm Mexican!
And you're black.
Mexican.
No, baby.
Mexican.
No,
Mexican.
your race is black. You're black.
You're forcing me to say black. I'm Mexican.
Baby, so you said you're what?
Mexican!
You're not, how are you Mexican?
I am Mexican!
All right, what's your problem? Like right now, what is your problem?
I'm not Mexican. I don't want to.
You want to be Mexican? And black hair? Okay.
And a flower in my hair.
And a flower in your hair.
He's like, you want to be Mexican? I said,
Okay.
hell yeah, I want to.
Okay.
Oh, why can't you do my Mexican baby?
You're Mexican? But you're white.
I'm Mexican. You're Mexican? Yeah. You're more darker than I am.
I'm not much darker than you, baby.
No, you're more Mexican than me. I'm not the Filipino.
Baby, yes you are.
I'm Mexico.
Baby, that's not how that works. Where are you?
I'm Mexican.
What's mommy?
You're Mexican.
Look at mommy. Look at mommy. What
You're Mexican.
but I'm white.
You're Mexican.
But I'm white.
You Mexican or white?
I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican.
You white girl.
No, Mexican.
No, you white girl.
I thought you was white.
No, I'm Mexican.
You're Ethiopian. You're African. You're black.
I want to be Mexican. I was born in Mexico.
You were not born in Mexico.
Yes, I was.
Why do you think that?
I was born in Mexico. Stop.
You are not Mexican power.
I'm Mexican power.
You're black and beautiful, remember?
I'm literally Mexican.
No, you're not.
I am. I don't think I'm Mexican. Be a Mexican.
You're Mexican?
See, everybody wants to be Mexican.
Stop feeding your kids tacos, people.
No.
You know what?
We-
You know what?
we-
No. Keep
No.
going. Because welcome
Yes.
to the raza, goddammit.
That's right. That's right.
Arriba la raza, way.
Yes, and let me tell you, after this World Cup, we're taking everybody. All right, we're making Koreans Mexican, we're making Norwegians Mexican, we're making Japanese Mexican. Everybody's Mexican.
Right. Everybody drinks Corona. Modelo.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
Dos Equis.
Everybody loves tacos for
Tequila.
a reason.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get your Mexican card than it is to get your black card. All right.
I don't need to. According to Nate Jones, I don't need to get one because I already have. Because I already am.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just go to Mexico and get some citizenship.
It's a
You
lot.
can be Mexican too.
It's a lot easier for you to say. It's a lot less racist for you to go andale, andale, arriba, arriba than you are, the N word.
Well, first of all, I would never say that because it's the only thing that white.
Because you don't speak Spanish.
No, it's
You
because
never
he's not
say
a
it because you don't speak Spanish.
No, he doesn't say it because he's not a robber, bro.
You didn't get what I was trying to say. It went over your head.
It went over your head. That's what you
No.
say when you're robbing people. Andale, andale, arriba, arriba. Because you want them to put
No.
their arms up.
He was trying to say he'll never say the N word, and I was like, why? Because you don't speak Spanish. Meaning he would say it. He wouldn't say the shit you said. It went over your
Shit, I'll say it in Spanish.
Let's move forward. Next topic.
You got real uncomfortable there.
Not uncomfortable, just annoyed. Move on. Ruin my joke.
Why you gotta fuck up his highlight like that?
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you have, Nate Jones? What do you got?
Well, we got some Japan stuff on here.
Oh, we got a lot of Japan stuff. We got your Japan stuff and we got my Japan stuff.
Okay, so
This
we're
should be a Japan episode.
We're gonna enter the whole zoo.
Okay.
And
We're entering a Hozu scenario.
yeah.
Is this the Ho Zoo Part 2 episode?
It could, depending on how long we stay here, it could be.
Away the Punani team away.
Day. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. We got a fucking Punani team? And I didn't know that?
It's a Punani training team environment. Punani training team environment.
He in that fucking team. Like, come on now. Why did you let me know?
Man, I thought you knew.
No. I didn't know. First of all right. We barely have a goddamn training team.
That's true.
How the fuck are we gonna have a Punani team?
No, Punani training team.
Right. And I should be on it. We should all be on it.
We are all on it. We're on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry you didn't get a memo. Sorry you didn't get the memo. You want me to put it on your action item list?
Yes. Just like Dr. Evil said, main character, gotta know the info.
All right, what is this guy?
Anyway, continue, A. Jones.
All right.
Don't forget the speaker. Don't forget the little speaker in the corner.
There you go.
Yeah, shit. You redeemed yourself just now. You can talk shit again.
There you go.
All right. Will you intro this video?
All I remember is that he is talking about OPI therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ever heard of a Japanese opai pub? It's not a pub where you go just to drink. It's a place where customers enjoy touching women's breasts. You could even call it a nursing room for middle-aged men. If babies saw this place, they'd probably be shocked. Why are these grown men sucking on breast with no milk? Are you guys idiots? Our special guest today is a self-proclaimed breast expert, Ken Suzuki-san.
I'm a breast researcher.
You've only experienced your mother's breasts.
Shut the fuck up. Another unique thing about oppai pubs, you can meet more than one woman in the same visit.
Japan doesn't just have all you can drink. We also have all you can squeeze.
I think breasts are like a cafe for men. Men go there to relax.
That's why not many Japanese men go to counseling. They've already found their own version of therapy.
Exactly. I call it breast therapy.
Want to see Japan's hidden side?
You know what? Japan is
Hey.
living in fucking 2121, goddamn. 2126.
Two stress balls are better than one.
Hey,
I
no,
agree.
like,
I agree.
I don't. Why doesn't that exist here? Do you know how
You do if
many?
you got a girlfriend.
Republicans, bro.
You know how much less gun violence we would have.
Yes.
Republicans, y'all fucking up.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, and it's because they're gay. That's why. That's why they're so. That's why they're against a whole lot of. That's why they're against all of the cool shit because they're fucking gay. They're the bad gay. They're the nega. They're the nega gay.
The
It's NEGA. NEGA. Like Negasonic. They are nega gay.
No. Look, negay, not nega gay. Negay. There you go. That's better. I got you, Hey Jones.
That's awesome.
Even
Love
Jones
it.
like he chuckled.
Hey, look, he chuckled. That's a good. That's positive, right?
Yes,
he barely
yes, good,
chuckled
that's
when
good.
I was. He barely chuckled when I was doing stand up.
I never laugh at comedy shows. I'm a quiet laugher.
Oh God. Whew, Negay. I'm gonna remember that. Sounds like a product. It's like Ben Gay, Negay.
Negay. Yep.
Negay.
Too close to that nigga gay. Okay. Too close.
We're pushing the envelope here, Chino. we're right at the line. Right at the
It's
line.
still a lot. It's still a lot farther from the line than what he just said. Nigga gay. Negay is just, it's better. There's nothing slip. You know what I'm saying? None of us is gonna get slapped.
I know. Oh my God.
All right, stop laughing. It's not funny, dog. Get your life together. Come on.
Oh, I was gonna try and see get more coffee, but I don't think I need more. I think that's good. I think I'm good.
So they're the negative types.
Negative
Bad.
types. Negative types of gay. Yeah, that's right. Republicans are the
You can say
negative
like that.
types of
Negative
gay.
type.
Negative gay.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. And scene.
Dude, shut up.
Okay. What do we got next? What are we moving on to?
Japanese adult film industry is going through a huge crisis. Only 70 male performers for nearly 10,000 women, and now they need backup from the U.S.
They're still having this problem. They've been having this
Yes.
problem for what? The better part of a decade.
Yes. And I've done my research for this one, and it turns out that it's because male performers get paid less than female performers. So the incentive isn't there for them to participate. The other thing is that a lot of Well, the other thing is that a lot of men have performance issues when they do get through the door. It's long hours, multiple performances, and the men they're just not up for the task of performing for long hours.
I thought you were gonna say they're getting paid by size. And it's
No, it's Japan, bro. I don't think they're gonna get paid by size. I've seen it. They don't get paid by size.
That's what I'm saying. They might be. That's why I ain't
Well, Well, I mean, they could use a trim to, make the size appear bigger.
They can only give you like half to an inch.
Besides, I don't even know why they even concern themselves with size. They're only going to pixelate the fucking thing anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, hold on. There has been a rise in non-pixelated Japanese porn lately.
Yeah, but that's released in the United States or other countries. But if it's released in Japan, by law, it has to be pixelated.
No pubic hair. No pubic hair.
I could have sworn I saw a thing where they are starting to do away with that. But I mean, I could be. My mind works like an LLM, so I could just be hallucinating the fucking thing.
Buttholes, no problem. Pubic hair, problem.
You sound
No, they don't have a. It's not the pubic hair. It's the organ. It's the creative organ itself.
I know they blurred the penis, but they also blur areas that have pubic hair, like the vagina.
Well, then just shave it off. Just shave the hair off.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't think their culture really, was in that. It's funny. Last night I was talking to my homie, and he brought up. I brought up an Asian chick that I was going to introduce him to, but she died. And in the process, yeah. So I told you about the coworker who passed away at my job. She was an Asian chick.
Okay.
She was in the dating scene, and I was like, okay, based on what you're telling me, you would like my friend, just based on looks, right? He would probably find her boring as fuck, but looks wise, I'm like, she's fit, she looks younger than what she is.
Looked past tense.
Yeah, because she's dead now. And so I was telling the story, which brought up Asian women, and we had another lady in our conversation, one of his other female friends. He's like, yeah, I've done a few Asian chicks, but that pubic hair now, it's kind of straight and XYZ. And the girl's like, is that just your experience? I was like, nah, I was married to one. The pubic hair is like super straight, he's like, yeah, if you go against the grain, you just get poked in the face. And I was like, I wasn't eating pussy back then, so I wouldn't know. and had her shaved, so I didn't really have to deal with it on a regular basis. That's the end of my Asian pubic hair story.
Hold up. How did we get from I was going to introduce my dead coworker to a friend of mine to pubic hair?
I brought her up. She's Asian.
Was
when I finished my story, his female companion asked him if he had dated Asian women before. And he was like, yes. But the only problem I had with it is their pubic hair.
Huh.
Because it's so straight. And then she was questioning whether that was just the person and not a racial characteristic. And then I was like, yes, it's true. Because my ex-wife was Asian. And I've dated Asians before. And it's all the same. Now, I don't know if Filipinos got a little curl in it. Since they're on the darker side of the game. But I know at least Chinese and Japanese, very straight pubic hair for the ladies.
I have a question. How did your coworker die?
She developed a deadly rare form of cancer and died within like months.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How old was she?
Wait. Cancer where?
I do not know. That's what I'm saying. Like me and her worked together and sat in the same area, but then she transferred to a different department. And so I didn't see her, and she was only there for maybe like 2 months or something. And then we got a thing that she was sick now, and she was in the hospital. So I knew that she was kind of neurotic, so I thought maybe she was kind of. I felt like she was going through a midlife crisis based on her
Personality.
things that happened in her life. So she had recently gotten divorced. She was trying to, get back in the dating scene, but she's been a mother and a wife the majority of her life. So like, she didn't go to college, so she never had a whole out phase. So like, she's like, I think 52 at the time or somewhere around there. Discovering kind of being free. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you need to find some motherfucker who's willing and likes teaching motherfucker shit, because you don't know nothing but parenting. So when she moved, it was like, oh, I
Do some
didn't,
cocaine.
I didn't talk to her as much as I used to. And then we got, notification that she was sick. And I was like, oh, did she commit suicide? Did she have a mental breakdown? And then we found out like a week later it was cancer. And a week later after that, she was out. So it was like a real aggressive form of some rare kind of cancer. I don't know what it was. But I was shocked because she relatively looked healthy. She went on walks every day at work. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't overweight. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then she had 2 kids around 10 and 12. So that was kind of, shitty for them,
Let me tell you about the guy. What's his name? Fucking Bryan Johnson, the fucking biohacker dude. Let me look him up right quick.
Oh, yeah, the stomach guy.
We're going to detour, but we're coming back to Japan right after this.
Yeah. He's talking about that dude who's injecting his son's plasma in his body, right? In an effort to...
Yeah.
Oh, he's vampiring his own kid?
He was. Yeah, he was.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so he now has an incurable stomach disease. He has autoimmune gastritis.
Yep.
That nigga about to get a stomach transplant. Watch.
This chronic, incurable condition causes his immune system to mistakenly attack his stomach lining. Now, this is the dude who, he was vampiring his own son. He's been like on this strict discipline health regimen to try and extend his life. And he was bragging about how his real age was like he's in his 50s. But his biological age was like in their 20s, and I'm like, all right, motherfucker, you now a 20-year-old with a fucking autoimmune gastritis.
Hope you live long time. Okay, in pain, you dumb bitch.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Yeah. This happening to him just means that his immune system is working. It's working so goddamn well. It's hacking itself.
Yeah.
Your immune system is so strong, it realizes that you are the virus.
Yeah. You played yourself. This is your fuck shit.
Oh man, I wish we had that water guns, so we can put the Mr. Smith one. You're a virus.
Yeah. I was just thinking about the water guns earlier when we started. Anyway.
So but these two cases just goes to show you that you can do everything right, and your body or whatever is going to just punch you in the fucking face and prove you wrong. No matter what you do.
You live healthy. You can live healthy. You can eat healthy. You can fucking die anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
you can live naturally and eat naturally, but you can also die of natural fucking causes.
Yeah. So just, you know what? Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself, but don't overdo it, because it's life. Life's a bitch. There's no guarantees, man. No guarantees.
I
There's a correlation to some. I'm sorry, but there's a correlation to something that Hay Jones mentioned previously in a different episode. I believe he said there's a correlation between living well,
Yes.
eating well,
So-
living well, drinking well, like having an Epicurean lifestyle and having a short life as opposed to having a monastic type of lifestyle and living a long one.
You can be long and boring or short and fun.
So we're here for a short time, or we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
So this kind of gives a little credence to that.
Yeah. I'm here for the good times as long as possible.
Yeah. See, you're not going to get this on Joe Rogan.
Yeah. What's next?
Real life advice.
Yeah. Okay.
Back to the Hosey. We took a detour.
I think I found the cure for your lumbago.
Oh, okay. All right. Because my lumbago surely was acting up this morning.
I call it the tug without the rub.
What in the hell am I looking at?
And I need Chino to understand what's going on.
Hold on. I'm gonna go inside. Give me a second.
So he can tell us with all his body wisdom if this is
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know if this was a technique that they taught him at his massage therapy course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, is this bullshit or is this some real shit? Yeah. But I came across this video again, and it said that it was sciatica relief.
All right.
And I was like, didn't you tie this rope to the wrong part?
No, hold on. I have an explanation. So
Okay.
initially,
Chino, your expertise. You're the one closest to an MD.
Okay, hold on. Let me frame it for people who are just listening. There is a man on his back.
Oh, that's right.
Fully dressed, and a woman on her knees and between his legs with, let's say, a rope of sorts.
It looks
rope of fabric.
It looks like a.
That's tied,
it looks like a scarf.
Tied around. A scarf, yes. Tied around either his dick and or balls, or just his balls.
It's both.
And she's tugging on it.
It's both.
Extremely hard because his diaphragm is going crazy. So I don't know if this is sexual or actually medical related. But
I wouldn't say
another post of this said had sciatica relief on the top.
All right, hold on. Let me explain what's happening.
Okay.
It is not wrapped around his dick or his balls. That's where the scarf's tied to, but what it's tied to isn't his genitalia. It's actually more rope-like scarf cloth things that are wrapped around his hips. And so what's happening is she is pulling. The reason why it's on top is it gives her that leverage. When she pulls, it pulls her iliac crests. Those are the bones in the back, on your low back, your hip bones in the low back. So that pulls it forward, and so it releases compression in that low back, sacroiliac, pelvic floor area.
That answers my next question. Was like, does this come with a happy ending? Well, I guess not.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't call this a science, but it's I wouldn't call it medicine either. But this is a lot like. Go ahead.
Can't you get a similar release if she's like reverse cowgirl and bending slightly backwards?
No. No.
Or how about standard cowgirl leaning forward and grinding down hard?
No.
Damn it. Rusty trombone.
That might work. Believe it or not. The rusty trombone. Yeah. But no, I wouldn't call this exactly a medical process.
So they didn't teach you this at your massage therapy school?
Not that particular technique. But there is such a thing as traction. You know, that's when you essentially hook into a landmark that allows you to use your weight. So when you lean back, you are decompressing articulations in the skeletal structure.
Now I feel like this technique is sexist, right? Because I don't see a female version of this working.
What are you talking about?
Are built different.
What are you talking about? A female version of this working?
Because they have a dick and balls, bro. Where are they going to get the traction from? Where are they going to tie the? Where are they going to tie the scarf?
It's not tied to the same. It's not tied to their dick and balls, dude. It's tied to
more
the
fabric
sheets.
that's around their hips.
Yeah, it's tied to sheets that are draped in a specific way to so where the scarf that she or the sheet that she's actually pulling is tied to that. It just happens to be located where his dick and balls are. It's like a harness. Think of it as a harness. So he's got the client or the patient has a harness wrapped around his pelvic girdle, and she's pulling in a specific location. So that way the proper leverage is applied and the appropriate traction is induced.
Okay. We can cut it here. We're going to move on to an actual rub and tug. Since they faked me out.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
guy.
So I'm calling this the super rub and tug.
This is what gets us canceled.
It's not visual.
This is what gets us canceled right here.
Okay. Let me see. I'll share this instead. Audio.
Is it a news article? Oh my God.
No, this is a woman of service describing her service.
Okay.
Milking. And milking has nothing to do with breast milk. I don't know why y'all assume that. I really feel like it's because I have big boobs and ain't no milk in this. It would never be no milk in these. A milking.
Those are not big.
And job, right? So what my sessions consist of is.
She has sessions.
She has macromastia is what she got.
Yeah. So you can book a session if you like. I don't know how much it costs.
Okay. Well, I think she'll inform us. Continue the joke.
Some form of lubricant, oils. I like oils. I love oils. I even have the mini tubes of oils that you get at the store that's like $1. I have a bunch of those. Lotion and lubricant. I can't find it. If you want to get spicy with it, you can add a little bit of this. It also consists of this right here. This is called a stroker. You can only imagine what it's used for. I don't want to show too much, but moving on to the next thing. I also use in some of my sessions, depending on what sessions you get, because I charge anywhere between $80 for a basic one and $200. Right. This is a ring that has a little device on the bottom of it that vibrates. Hold on, let me turn it on for you so you can hear what's going on. You can only imagine where this would go, right? Over the whole thing, right underneath the two jiggly thingies that y'all call, right? So what you do in these sessions is you take your thingy that's shaped like an elongated bottle, depending on what they are paying for, you want to, squash it, lube it up, squash it, lube it up. Take it, your hands, and be real sensual with it. Be real sexy with it. Because a lot of these guys be out here masturbating with dry hands, and I never understood that. You ain't never had a real orgasm in your life. That's so sad for you. Anyway, moving on. Take it, lube it up, get real sensual.
I take offense to that.
I do too.
My dry hands feel just as good as a moist one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier when you're still intact.
No, there's a lot of shit that I'm hearing that really has nothing. All I see is titties, dog.
You stayed for the visuals, nigga. You didn't go back to the porch.
There's a lot of unimportant stuff that's being said right now. A lot of superfluous shit.
For the audio only, this is a large woman with larger breasts, and they're a lot of cleavage.
I wouldn't even call that cleavage, bro. That is beyond. That's like God. That's not even goddamn. That's damn.
I mean, you used to that action, nigga.
Let me put it in perspective, okay, so people can understand. If her bra was made out of leather, it would require the entire cow.
That's fact.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's, really all you need to know.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else she said.
Okay, I'm going to finish her video.
Real sexy. Put you on some lingerie. You can play some music in the background. I like to play music because I don't like to talk. But yeah, then you get you one of these bad boys and you stick it on that thing and you get the going. You get the go, because apparently this feel like right. Then you hit him with this. You turn this on and let it get the jiggling and wiggling up under them. Right. Hold on. It's gonna make that boy explode. And you can do it for women too. There is a version of milking for women too. We'll talk about that another day though. But yes, that is what a milking is. It's a type of hand job that is really more so like an erotic massage. And that's what I like doing. Yes. It's time for
So 80 to 20, 200. Worth it, not worth it.
I don't think I'd ever pay for something that I can do myself.
So I can't justify $80. No. You know how much weed I can get for $80?
Yeah.
It'd be worth it if some mouth was included. But yeah, I'm not in the paying for hand jobs.
Not even if vagina.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I have questions.
That's a question. How much? Because some people pay for the shit, but how much of a price do you put on having a really good nut?
I don't like the idea of her using a stroker, or the little vibrating thingy. I would prefer just hands, right? Because I feel like
it's not
when
natural.
when she says like, oh, the stroker, it feels like a vagina, right? Because I guess because it's Instagram or TikTok, she can't say it, right? Guess she was posting this to TikTok too, which is why she can't say those words.
Thanks a lot, TikTok.
Yeah, thanks, TikTok. You 1 star. Do not recommend.
One,
Um,
one,
but
10 will not poop here again.
yeah, if I'm paying $80, bro, like that stroker is gonna make me nut fast. I want her to take her at her jolly ass time, man. You know, that's what I would want.
Oh, you know what you do, man?
Edge it, edge it, edge it.
Yeah.
You do.
All right. Well,
No, Chino
this
was about
is.
to say something. Chino was about to
Oh,
say
okay.
some shit. What the fuck?
Oh, I said, yeah, that.
Oh, edge it.
Or, do it 6 times before you go.
I mean, if I'm gonna pay $80, I'm gonna be like, I want two nuts for the price of one.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
not paying for nuts. I'm paying for time.
Yeah, yeah.
Give you $80. I want 80 minutes.
Yeah, because let me tell you, that second, oh, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to work for that one. Your wrist gonna be hurting.
You
No
don't need a
stroker.
hand massage when you're done.
Yeah, no strokers either. You're gonna. I'm gonna help you develop arthritis. Is what what I'm talking about.
Help you develop some hand dexterity.
So much dick.
Yeah. What is it?
Speaking of dick,
Like you're gonna need both hands so much. I'm gonna make you ambidextrous.
well, here's something. Now, this is not Japan related, but I guarantee you a Japanese person made this shit.
Okay. Oh shit. That means I gotta get up. Hold on. Sorry, having a day. I was laying down on my back. All right. What
right.
the fuck am I looking at?
So old, bro.
This is a dick and ball washer.
What?
This for my husband, and honestly, he thought it was unnecessary. 3 months later, he uses it every day. The truth is, good hygiene isn't something people think about until they improve it. That's exactly why I got this for him. It's simple, practical, and actually gets used. One of the best little upgrades I've made for him. Check it out while it's still available. I bought this for my husband, and honestly,
Removes all the dick cheese.
Bro, if you're not tacked, if you're circumcised, you don't have to worry about dick cheese.
No, I'm talking about the people who got the turtleneck.
Oh.
No, also for the ones who have Fermunda. You know,
you don't need that. In fact, if you got
some people do, my friend.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm
people
a
do.
proponent of this. I'm gonna find this shit. I might buy me one. You know.
See, this is a woman who really loves her husband.
Loves her husband. Yeah. Because putting the jets on the balls feels good and it cleans at the same time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could use it while you're, like you're doing a little man-to-hand combat in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? When you're taking a shower, stick that shit in your balls. There you go.
You guys are totally underestimating how great it feels to be clean a tongue than that thing. Hello?
Look, dude, tongue is not going to go in there unless you clean.
Warm, high-pressure water. Look, man.
I don't think I don't understand.
Look,
if she can't lick the Fermunda cheese, right? That means
You're
not
fucking
genetically
disgusting.
compatible.
I'm muting the fucking. I'm taking my headphones off. Continue. I will not listen to this.
Nobody wants that aged Gouda, okay?
I'm like just thinking about my own, and mind you, I don't have any. Just thinking about me getting some. Like I want to go take a shower right now, and I hate the fucking water. So you can stop now, or no, by all means, continue. Just text me when you're done.
Look, man. Since I turned my water heater up to the highest level,
right?
The heat, the skin on my dick feels different after the shower. It's like super fucking sensitive. I was like, damn, this just feels euphoric. So this with high water pressure would only make it feel better.
Now, she said she bought it for her husband, and then she the video that is the best thing she's ever made.
Yeah, because
One of the best
loves
things
it.
she's done.
Yeah, one of the best decisions.
Oh,
Because he loves it and she loves a clean unit.
okay. Find this for me online. Do they sell this on Amazon?
I'm trust me, I'm going to find out.
What is it? A shower cock case?
Is it a from is it from Monday shower?
Yeah.
The from Monday shower.
From Monday cheese grater. If we're making this product, we need sponsors. I'll write you a jingle. Even give you a fucking fantastic product line name for your next one.
Oh, found it.
Oh, okay.
It is on Amazon.
All right.
I can't share screen because my name is all over my account. Sorry, this item cannot be shipped to your selected address due to local laws or Amazon policy. Please change the address. Fuck you.
What? It's
That's
not
racist.
a fucking
That's that woke
gun,
shit.
bro. It's not a fucking gun,
That
bro.
woke shit.
Yeah, that's that woke shit right there.
Well, for those who might be
What?
able to get it shipped, it's called
California.
the brand is
California
called
strikes again.
Belief Oath. Is the
What?
brand all one word?
Uh-huh.
And it's called the new upgraded men's shower head. Men's cleaning shower head. High pressure shower head. Handle shower. Yeah.
That is negay.
Let me see.
That is
Jet,
incredibly negay.
target rinse. Strong water flow. Instructions on how to remove it.
You see how Hey Jones didn't say, "Hey man," when you said that? So you say,
Yeah. Yeah, negay. It's a negay. It's negay.
"Negay." Yes. See, you laughed
What
again.
is it? What a negay name. What a negay name. That's what I want to say. You guys couldn't come out a man shower head? No. It needs to be catchier. All right. It needs to be much catchier. Belief oath. If we're looking for sponsors.
Added it to my want list. Might have to go buy it on Temu.
Hold on.
Canceled. We're so gonna get canceled.
Wait. How much is it?
It was only, let me see. Damn it, I closed the fucking browser. It was only $9.
What?
Yeah, super cheap.
Now what?
What's it called again?
It has a descriptive name. It just says the new upgraded men's shower head.
Okay, give me a second.
See? You could use a better product name.
All right. Oh, there it is. $9.99.
It's like a car wash for your cock.
All right. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I can have it sent to Pennsylvania. Look at that. Hey, can you buy it in Vegas?
What's it called again?
Oh, you know what? Hold up.
The cock cage?
Hold on.
He just dropped you the link. Or I dropped the link to you. I'll drop the link in the chat on the phone.
Hold on. I'll find out here in a minute. I got Chino's address here.
Oh, that's right.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Vegas. Yeah, I can have it delivered to Vegas. How about that? Look at that. How come they can't deliver it to you?
Man, every now and again, I find a product, and for some reason they
they're
can't
gay.
ship it here.
Oh yeah, look, it says sorry, this item cannot be shipped to your selected address due to local laws or Amazon policy. Please change the shipping address or delete the item from your order. How about that?
Anti-dick policies. Who doesn't want?
It's sexist.
That's
fucking
is there a
sexist,
dick
dog.
cheese consortium out here working against this company?
Oh man, that's even worse. See, I was gonna say you're fucking getting gentrified, and like all the lesbians that you're taking over your fucking neighborhood. But no, this is even worse.
Okay.
I smell a CON spiritually.
If they made it bigger, it could be a boob washer.
All right. So if we have it sent to Chino's address, Chino can have it sent to Hate Jones as a wedding gift on behalf of the Chino and Homeboy podcast.
You know what? I'm with it.
Hate Jones can give us a review on it.
Yeah, Jim and the Twins. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna get right on that. Right after the show.
All right.
Remind me. I'm gonna have it sent to Chino, and then Chino will send it to Hate Jones.
All right.
But Amazon,
I went on my
seriously, not being able to, not being able to mail it to California, negay, okay, negay.
That's that woke shit.
That's that woke shit. It's negay.
Yeah, because it's happened before where I was trying to find this fly poison, and they would not ship it to me.
A what?
For some reason. It was like poison for flies, like these little granules, and you kind of just put them out, and if the flies touch them, they die.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
almost
DDT?
I don't know what it's made out of. All I know is the shit worked, except you need some form of bait to get the fly around the shit, and I tried to order for months, and it was just like, can't be shipped to your area. But I'm like, they sell this at the local hardware store. I just don't want to go on fucking Lowe's, And then eventually they did ship it. So I'm like, what fucking changed? And they don't really, they don't explain you what the actual reason is. They just give you a plethora of reasons. Like, it could be either this or that, and
sounds arbitrary to me.
Yeah, you don't need a plethora of reasons. You just need one. It's because they are negay.
Yeah, it might be fucking Amazon trying to bully the seller into some kind of bullshit,
Yeah,
Amazon
fucking grinder, making it crash.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna get into some racism.
But I mean, come on, seriously, upgraded new man's shower, whatever nozzle. Seriously, you can come up with a better. We can come up with a better, better brand product.
Yeah, you can be way better than that.
Yeah.
Because anything outside of dick washer, you just losing them.
At the dick wash.
The dick wash.
The dick wash. Or
it'll be
wash.
like, there you go.
Oh, cock wash. Yes.
Cock wash.
I love it. Maybe we can get the song redone.
See, we got your jingle already.
Yeah, exactly. Parody. It's a parody.
Yeah.
Parody.
Pay a little bit of royalties as necessary. Where's this Japanese guy at?
Japan in this episode.
Yeah. Basically, it's an older Japanese dude who's hating on Americans who come over there and fuck Asian women. It's like, the Asian women are for us, not you.
Oh,
Okay,
I need to see this.
It's a three-parter. Hold on. This is part 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
To the original guy's thing, so we can watch them in succession.
Hook it the fuck up.
I thought it was 3 videos. I guess it's just 2. No, wait a minute. There is part. Oh, okay, this is part 1. Okay. Let me share. Bam, 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 and all right. You ready?
Absolutely.
Video starts with a white guy standing by himself, and the caption says, "Minding my own business in Japan, and this happens."
Yo, are you pedo? What?
He walks over to him and asks him, "Is he a pedo?"
Oh, the fuck.
In very good English.
Oh my
at
god.
that. So
All white guys involved sex act.
all the white guys involved with the sex island.
There's a sex island?
He's talking about Epstein's island.
Huh? Like Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein had a sex island. Yeah. All white people involved. And now today.
So you think all white people are involved in Jeffrey, in the Epstein
Many.
Island?
You go to even Thailand. Here same. They're going out to Japanese girls. They don't respect Japanese men. They Philippines same. All white guys. All white guys. I know. I still remember even little boy, white guys going out. Girls and GI. They're all GI. You know, girls. I know why they are doing that. My friend said that that's in their DNA. They love sex. You know, that's why.
So
white people love sex.
You don't like me just because I'm white?
Doesn't matter. I'm telling you. You see, here English teachers, the English guys came from England.
Yeah.
Their main aim is not. They are not English. They are not teaching. Main aim is fucking looking for fucking woman. You know, I tell you, that's why they are here. They have to investigate them. Officially, they are English teachers, but they are womanizers. My God. You are not telling. You are not. I'm not talking only. Are you taking video? Yo.
Are you
taking video? If I may.
Yes, you may. That ain't it. That's part 1.
Okay. So just off of that alone, I have something to say. So it seems to me that this is a classic case of racial profiling, which if you after you parse that and you kind of follow any one of these reasonable conclusions from that fork, you can infer that because it happens so much, this is what white people do in Japan.
Well, okay. So what's happening here is equality and racism, right? Because in general, the negative stereotypes never stick to white people. They only stick to the colored people. And
I get it. No, what I'm saying,
the old man is right, because all the big sex trafficking shit we see is always centered around white folks. So
I get it.
All stereotypes are applied evenly. He's correct to assume that this nigga's on some fuck shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying, though. Like that, you just reinforce what I was saying in that. To them, to that culture, the normative occurrence is that, Equinza Ocha is on some fuck shit. They're only here for some fuck shit, right? And so, what I mean by racial profiling is that in Japan, in that culture, the normative practice is, all right, when you see someone who's white, this is probably what they're up to. Kind of like how it feels here in the US, where you see someone who is not white, someone who's, whatever shade of brown, right? Whatever pejorative or negative attribution we normally have here.
And you see them around, you're like, they're here for my jobs.
And so now, right, the reason I bring this up and the reason why I say it's racial profiling is because, yes, you're right in that a lot of negative stuff normally get attributed to people of color, people who are non-whites here in the US. But over there, The profiling is white people are pedophiles and womanizers and are some fuck shit. You know what I mean? Am I making sense?
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I agree.
Okay.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
Exactly. All right. Here's part
what did he? Hold on. Before you continue, what did he say about Filipinos?
Oh, he's saying it happens. Basically, it happens in the Philippines too. White dudes go over there.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
And not just any white person. All GIs. They're all GIs.
Yeah. No. Well, see, that's the thing, right? The reason why it happens in Japan and the reason why it happened in the Philippines is because of the military presence there. You know, back when Clark Air Force Base and Subic Bay Naval Base, Subic Bay when they were open, you know, I mean, people were stationed there, and American GIs, that's what they did. So there are actually a lot of Filipinas who are here because of that practice. Because what they failed to realize is that Filipinos are just, what is it, Hey Jones? We're just Asian Latinos. You know what I'm saying? Like
no,
Latina women.
Me.
You see how Latina women are?
Is the Asian Mexicans.
Right. So being with a Mexican woman, you know, like how is it? Typically, they're very how would I say, strong-willed, right? Filipinos are the same fucking way. It's all over TikTok, it's all over IG, but you know, see, Japan is much different. Women are generally more submissive over there. You know, I think Scuba Steve, if I remember correctly, he had said something about that. You know, and one of the reasons why he hated the yak over there, or not the yak, but just the patriarchal culture over there is because of how the disrespect that women get in Japan. You know, and so I think that's the reason why this practice is still, you know, like happening. And not to say this is not happening in the Philippines still, but you know, I think it's happening a lot more in places like Japan.
All right, let's get to part 2.
All right.
My friend told me in Singapore, whites are evil. I cannot disagree. He said whites are evil, period. I'm not saying, I didn't say that. He said that. I'm not.
But you think it.
Yeah, I want now who's gonna next? Maybe Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, one by one.
Well, so you're just naming all rich white guys.
I don't know. All these guys are involved. All white guys. No Asian men involved in this one. But the Philippines, all white guys going after little girls. Then Thailand, same. This is your DNA. You have DNA. That's DNA. But I can understand, yeah, because white people, they rob the whole world. They stole the world. America, Australia, New Zealand.
Okay, he ain't lying on that one.
Yep. How does it feel to be racially profiled, white man?
They're robbers. They Jamaica or they're thieves, you know. Now they're coming here and stealing Asian girls now. Shit. No respect.
So you just had a bad experience with
let him cook.
With white people in general.
It's cooking right now.
Around the world, you know, you don't deny that demand. Jeffrey Epstein set up the sex island. Why? Many whites, they love they are the peddlers. That's why I set it up. Supply and supply, demand and supply. Here, why white people coming? Japanese girls are stupid. They're looking for white guys because they got brainwashed by the stupid Hollywood movies.
Yeah.
They weren't speaking even while.
How do you say Farrakhan in Japanese?
Farrakhan, essentially.
No. Give me a male Japanese name.
Kazuya.
Something easy like Lewis.
Jin.
Hero? H-I. No, that's Chinese, dude.
No, Jin means benevolence. J-I-N.
That is not a Japanese
word. This is Jin Farrakhan right here. Okay.
Jin Farrakhan.
He's breaking it down.
one world of English. You going out with them. That's what's fucking going on. Not only here, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam,
Hold
South
on,
Korea.
pause
Here,
it.
all fucking shit going on.
Pause it. Okay. All right. First of all, the fact that you're calling Japanese women stupid, I think that has more to do with it than the white guys.
Don't switch sides now.
Well, I think you're just really quickly, you're not incorrect, homeboy, but these things don't they're not mutually exclusive. You know, these two.
What do we know about women?
Things in practice.
What do we know about women? Attraction is not a choice, right?
Right.
And if Japanese women were into Japanese men, they wouldn't date foreigners. Why do they date foreigners?
He was
What do you
getting
know
to that.
about women again? Okay.
I was getting to that.
Media manipulation.
I was also getting to that. You know, as someone who was born in a different country, you know, the culture is get over there because you have a lot more opportunities over there. So I imagine, based off of how it is in Southeast Asia, no matter where you are, the goal is to come over here. Because this may be anecdotal, but virtually everyone that I know who's from the Philippines personally, who have gone to a different country and eventually ended up here, that's what they did. You know, they just needed to get out of where they were at to come over here. Now, for women specifically, you know, there's a reason why this thing is still happening, and the reason why it proliferates is because, you know, these two things feed each other. The resource gathering,
Wars.
or you know, getting into, you know, basically the search for and acquiring of resources, you know, that plays into the reason why there is an attraction to the white guys. It's not purely because they are white, it's because they have an opportunity for me to get the fuck out of here.
And the reverse is happening, or the same thing is happening, but with different sexes in Africa, where there's white women going to Africa to fuck young black dudes, and the black dudes are in hopes of, one, I'm getting paid from this, so I got some money, and two, if I can get this bitch to marry me, I can get to Europe, you know, to a better life, because they're the ones extracting all the resources over to that side.
Yeah, there is.
Do they really love white women? No.
There
They
is
just
sex
want-
tourism of the opposite sex happening in Africa. Where white
Yes.
women from European countries are going down to Africa to be sex tourists and get that BBC.
And some of the ugliest
that
white women you've
Dongzilla.
ever seen on your fucking life. Ugh.
So nobody else.
Viagra, they got to be showing up with Viagra. Because
With
some
what?
of them niggas is they hard to look at, man. Hard.
No.
I haven't seen like a nice looking one in any of the documentary footage I've seen of the white woman sex tourism game. Ain't none of them attractive. They all got British teeth. I'm like, I would never put my dick near British teeth. It looks like a fucking meat chopper.
Meat grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you're gonna
like,
have
no.
hamburger patties after.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let him finish.
Asian going, not all, but they don't care about tradition.
So-
They care about fucking sex. Fuck shit. Bullshit. Period.
So what do you think? What do you think we can do to resolve that?
So that's the end
That is
part.
the first thing he said that I disagreed with. I don't like that he disparaged women for being sexual beings. Like, motherfucker, you want to fuck shit too. The reason why you're so goddamn irritated, and the reason why you're so heated is because they don't want to fuck you.
Fucking
Like I
GX
said,
filling my holes.
like I said, attraction is not a choice.
I don't disagree with you, but the reason why, like I said,
Yes, it is, because you can become
they
unattracted
play
to a
together.
motherfucker.
Yeah, well, right, but what I'm saying is the way it works is, it's not just because white people are this, and not just because Japanese women are this. It's not purely uh, an attraction thing in a biological sense. It's more a social cultural thing.
Yeah. All right. Let him
And no,
finish up.
attraction is not a choice. Being attractive or making yourself attractive is.
Right.
Have you ever heard of having an acquired taste?
Yes.
Okay. That's your ability to say, you know what? I don't like overweight women. And then go out and develop a taste for it. You can be attracted to whatever the fuck you want. You can control that. You can have somebody. You can meet a woman who is hot as Beyonce,
Okay.
and then find out that
You
she's a shitty ass person. And despite your physical attraction for her, be like, this woman disgusts me.
You are
No.
narrowing attraction down to one thing, and attraction is not just one thing.
Well, hold on. You were cooking Hey Joe's up until you said you can't control it, or until you said you can control it, because you can't control who you're attracted to. Whether or not you want to do something after is the other thing. Because and the reason why I say it's not it's not something you can control is, let's say, to do something, for example, that you don't like, that is a turn off. Well, your attraction switch just turned off, and you can't control that. You can't consciously say like, oh, I still want to be with her. You know what I mean?
You can consciously recognize that, but you didn't have a choice over that switch turning. And you keep narrowing attraction down to one thing, which is physical attraction, and attraction is not just physical.
Especially not for
I'm
women.
just giving physicality as an example, not
Yeah. Well, just understand that attraction isn't just physical, and you just keep focusing on that one. And when I say
I'm not
attraction isn't,
focusing. I'm
and when I
just
say,
using it as
and
an
what I'm telling you,
understandable example.
when I say attraction isn't a choice, it doesn't just mean the physical. It's a broad spectrum to which we are attracted to. Because yes, you cannot be attracted to heavy women, but there could be something about a heavy woman that you are attracted to. Perhaps maybe because she's got big titties and is really good at hand jobs.
Well, hold on, wait. So, no, you know what? You're absolutely right. But we can even take it a step before we even get that far. Fuck, I forgot my point. Continue.
Okay, can I finish the video?
Yeah, let's finish the video.
So what do you think? What do you think we can do to resolve that?
Respect your other culture. Don't come here to fuck Asian girl. You have to respect Asian men, right? Asian women, they are a source for reproduction. You
Yeah.
are interfering. Don't do that. If you Asian guys going to Western countries got fucking white woman, I'm sure you're gonna kill them. I know. Here, not yet kill them. Maybe sooner or later, they may be happening. You never know.
Yeah. So you don't think Asian people should date white people at all?
I disagree. It's a God's forbidden. It's a donkey going on donkey, elephant, ducks. You have to respect who you
He
want.
sounds like the
You have to
Japanese
respect
Joe
their
Rogan.
color of skin. You don't fucking mixing around. And then children, they have no identity. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? That's why you guys coming here. I hate who are living here too long. I know their meaning, their purpose why I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, what was your name?
Doesn't matter.
All right.
That whole thing about elephants, donkey, donkey. God damn, that's such a Joe Rogan thing to say.
Well,
Joe Rogan
I
has
think
said that
his
before.
Yeah, he uses like dogs in different breeds, and he uses that to describe people of color, like black people, Asian people. They're like different dog breeds, and it's just
Mm.
it's so stupid.
so yeah. I think I'm going to presume here, because I really don't know, just based off of what I heard in what we were presented, it seems to me that his main argument is not necessarily the the fucking of the women. That's just a mechanism that's um fucking up his main complaint. It's a cultural thing, like, because if you notice, the first thing that he said was respect. That was his thing. Respect the culture, right? That's his main you know pain point, is
Yeah,
that
but he also did say, to add to that, that Asian women are for reproduction and that white men are interfering with Japanese men reproducing with Japanese women.
right. And so, well, that's the thing. And so in this case, I'm not sure you can. It's very hard to separate the two, because I mean, you know what the men are going there for, right? And and so, like this guy is taking that as disrespect. Like, hey man, like, all these bitches want
Yeah,
is
the
all you white
main
motherfuckers.
the argument is essentially, I got up in the morning, I had my haterade, and I do not like white men taking my Japanese women.
Yeah. Fuck the
That's
hoes,
a
but leave the
that's a
women alone.
Yeah, that's essentially his argument, is like,
We got a whole
why
zoo
are
for you.
you white
That's
men
not
taking
that's what I was
our
gonna say.
Japanese women?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, hey man,
Yeah.
that's what was it was for. That's what we got this shit for.
Let's
Use it.
hear from the other side.
Okay.
A lot of whores in Busan. Lots of whores. I mean, the girls would come out and attack you and pull you in to the whorehouses. This one lady, she grabbed me and she was like, "You're a cherry boy. You're free today." Did my duty as a sailor, and you get whores and you get alcohol in you, and that seemed like that's all we did was drink and fuck. That's it. From there, we went back to the Philippines, and that's the first time I ever seen a peso show. No idea what a fucking peso show was. We were all drinking, started throwing pesos out in the middle, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Just watch, Rick. Sure enough, they put all these pesos probably like this big on a bottle, and this girl just sat down on them, and she stood up, and she had the bottle still in her. She pulled the bottle out, and I swear to God, she started spitting these fucking pesos out of her pussy. I'm 19. I'm like,
What happened?
We lose Hay Jones. Did he die?
No.
No, this is
He,
me.
this is Chino. I mean, Homeboy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oops.
The fuck was that?
That was ass. I'm about to roll down to that as soon as I take this off the stage. I
Ass.
guess that's it. I can usually rewind these, but it's not letting me.
Maybe
know
the
what?
browser crashed.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. If I was stationed in Korea, in Busan, yeah.
What country is Busan in?
I think it's Korea,
No, okay.
but the peso show is in the Philippines.
Let me see this wall crawler you got going on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to have been stationed there.
Nice glutes.
Right?
Motherfuck. Hold on. Don't take it off the goddamn screen. Ooh, mountain climbing. That should be the only acceptable way to do rock climbing.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Or Walmart, especially.
Madison after class. Apparently she does this a lot.
Madison after ass.
Yep.
Oh, she even does it in a skirt. What? Jesus Christ. God damn.
That looked a little artificially plump.
No, it had cottage cheese around them.
Yeah. They do that too. The technology is exceeding expectations.
Chino, can you give your
No, I'm saying that one picture. Like
It's the same broad. It's the same broad.
but pictures get manipulated, maybe. The one where she in a skirt, it looks artificially plump. So maybe it was photoshopped or some shit. That looks a little funny style compared to the other ones.
That's camera angle.
Yeah, that looked like some AI cheeks that been added on.
MySpace angles a piece. Is that what it is?
Yes.
MySpace angles a piece. Gotcha.
Can you usually tell from photos? Let's see. Is there anything with writing on it? Let's see. Nope, not that. Here we go. I can't zoom in on that. If I could zoom in on this little thing right here or right here, I can tell you if it's AI because AI does lettering. Horrible.
Oh, yeah. Horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, once you zoom in on those. So,
I mean, but the whole image might not be. It could, like in Photoshop, you can focus on a specific area and be like, do this. You know. But since we're on the topic of racism, I got some.
Hold up. There's one beef that I have with this whole AI bullshit. I had to learn how to use Photoshop. You motherfuckers who's getting into Photoshop now have generative prompting.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. I had to learn how to use the goddamn pencil. I had to learn how to use feathering. I had to learn how to use layer masks and shit. Now you can just prompt, create something. Fuck out of here.
You still got to do that. You still got to do that, you know, to add style. But, you know, like if you just want to remove or input something like a necktie or something, that became like.
Do you know how long it took me to master the goddamn pen tool? Not very long, but that's not the point. The point is I used the pen tool a lot. And it was man, I could have done a lot more fucking creative artwork shit with generative AI. Anyway,
all right.
Continue.
So we're gonna continue our theme of racism. This is gonna end in the next video almost fantastically.
All right, I'm excited.
Okay, so this is a young man recording his neighbor.
Moto. Is he jerking off?
No.
Fuck that.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what
There's
he's
no
talking
you.
about. Hey, what's this song called, man? Motherfucker got his fucking shorts up to his fucking belly button and shit. Fucking weird ass.
So he's basically playing a song out loud saying the Ku Klux Klan is gonna come and get you next to his black neighbors, while supposedly putting with a 5-iron. You know what I'm saying? In the backyard. But that's the kind of shit black people have to deal with from white people. Adding to the Japanese guy saying white people are evil. And then we have this story. New Jersey father agrees to a 3-year plea deal after fatally punching white man who repeatedly called his child a nigger. Judge says he should have handled the call, should have called the police instead. Like, what are they going to do? No.
Hold up. This coming from the same people who tell you the police are not coming to save you?
Yeah.
It's that crowd. That's the crowd that says this shit.
Mm-hmm. But, 3 years, he'll be out in a year and a half. Another one punch. It's funny because a brother who was in Oregon did the same thing. One punch knocked a racist out and he died. They let him off. Said it was justified.
Fucking art majors in
Oregon. Let me see. Oh, this is a funny one. You're gonna love this.
Only date female people.
Let me refresh. So this is the web of sexual identity stuff.
What?
Damn it.
Female as in born, assigned female at birth?
Yes.
No, I date trans women as well.
Okay, so you're bi.
No.
Bisexual?
No, I'm not bisexual. I'm a lesbian.
Okay. I gotcha. Okay. When did you realize you were a lesbian?
I think I've always known, but it really clicked for me when I transitioned and I was like, oh, I'm a woman. And I like women differently than I thought I did when I thought I was a straight guy.
What have we been saying, Chino?
There are only two genders, 2 identities, and a million ways to be gay.
No, Chino, no. What we said was, we're lesbians too. We just have outies.
Oh, that.
Yeah, there's a gay comedian that has jokes about this, but I just don't want to play his material on our show, But this shit was hilarious because it seems the gay people are now getting tired of some of the trans stuff, as far as like their identity justifications.
Look, if your fellow Spectrum members are confused, how the fuck do you think that makes us feel?
Well, it's funny because in my private life, I've talked to gay friends about trans stuff, and I was like, "Would you date it?" Because, like, it's always posed to like if you're a cis-born person and you refuse to date a trans person, then you're transphobic. And then, but nobody asks gay people, lesbians and gay men, whether or not they would date a trans person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them don't understand the trans thing and don't want to date a trans person.
So they're transphobic.
Yeah.
That's so negay.
It's kind of like saying that as a cis hetero male, because you won't date gay men, you're homophobic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
That is true. Chino's correct. That is negay.
I didn't think you heard me, but yes.
Okay, I have a bunch of military posts.
Well, we're quickly reaching the hard out time.
Yeah,
the hard deck.
I can leave, and y'all could close the show.
No, let's just get to the Deadpool now, because we do not have that folder in the public Chino and Homeboy Instagram.
I thought you were gonna make a white one.
You have all of them.
I'm saying you can make one.
But you're not going to put any in there.
Yeah, you handle the whites. I'll handle everybody else.
Just go to the Deadpool. We're almost at 2 hours anyway.
More aerial deaths.
You're obsessed. You're obsessed.
I know, right?
It's
this
a
is like
thing.
earthquake weather. It's like earthquake weather.
It's fetish of people dying by defenestration and sky deaths.
It's like Trump fucked over the FAA and people just have fallen from the sky now. So this jackhole is trying to do a selfie on a cliff, and I thought that was Dan Brazarian or whatever the fuck his name is. But this nigga leaned back
the guy in the rocking chair, yeah,
off of a cliff, and trying to get the good angle or whatever, and tumbles to his death. Like, oops. And there is a rope tied to the chair, but it looked like the chair broke. So hopefully he survived.
Another Darwin Award winner.
And another one. Pilot jumps to his death mid-flight, leaving student to land the plane alone.
What in the fuck? A routine flight lesson turned into an unimaginable emergency when an instructor reportedly exited a small plane mid-flight, leaving a student alone at the controls. The 22-year-old trainee immediately radioed her flight school for help, and with guidance from instructors on the ground, safely landed the aircraft. Authorities later confirmed the instructor had died. An investigation into the incident is underway. Flight school officials praised the student's composure, calling her safe landing under such extraordinary circumstances nothing short of remarkable. What? Okay.
That was her final lesson, man. That was the final lesson. When the master... What?
Go on.
When the master leaves, it's like Bruce Leroy. Like, hey, I'm gone. Now it's up to you to figure out the next steps with everything that I taught you. You know what I'm saying? He's a master. This nigga ain't dead. He's elevated to the next level in life. He's on the next plane.
I love it. I love it. You know what?
He's on the next plane, literally and figuratively, of existence.
Kudos to him for transitioning to the next level.
The fuck is he? Ron Hubbard? The fuck?
3 dead after pouring dried ice into an indoor pool at a Instagram influencer party. For those who don't know,
son of a bitch, these guys are idiots.
So, birthday celebration for Russian Instagram influencer Ekaterina Didenko turned fatal after dozens of kilograms of dry ice were dumped into an indoor swimming pool to create a fog effect. The dry ice rapidly sublimated in the enclosed space, releasing a massive wave of carbon dioxide that completely displaced the oxygen. 3 people, including the influencer's husband, lost consciousness and tragically suffocated.
So
fucking idiots.
Fucking idiots.
The video is a very tight indoor pool. These dudes dump like a fucking ice chiller sized brick of dry ice. And most people don't know that dry ice can kill you in the right amounts.
It's just frozen carbon dioxide.
Yes. And so a big fog does appear, but some jacknut jumps in the pool. He's breathing nothing but carbon dioxide at that point. I think the 3 people who died may have been people who jumped in to try to save each other, not knowing what was happening, and they all died. And I saw on the murder mystery of somebody killing somebody this way by like putting them in a room and then the shit, you air out the room and it evaporates. It's like, hey, they suffocated, but there's no signs of how they were suffocated.
Yeah.
Perfect murder.
Where did you see this murder?
This is probably like on a TV show.
God damn, Hey Jones, what the hell you be watching, bro?
My girl likes a lot of murder shows and shit. She's one of those people. Murder docs. Murder
Is it out of paranoia?
No, we discovered that she took an Asperger's or a TISM test, and
an Asperger-tism test. Oh, yeah. Asperger. Gotcha.
So she took a TISM test, and it said that she ranks high on the levels. So it was like she scored 150, and they said even though this test does shoot false positives, if you score over 150 or over, is usually never false positive.
What did she score high on the murder spectrum? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
No, you know what? No. It's just like, okay, you know how they like trains? This is just her train.
Yeah.
Kind of like,
okay,
kind of like Kay Jones is the fucking, the earthquake weather shit.
All right. Connor Murphy, a Luxmaxer, dead at 32 after apparent drowning in Thailand. Fidgets and
swim in a pool that was been dumped with fucking dry ice.
Yeah, I don't know. Thai outlet
No.
Thai Rape reports Murphy was behaving erratically before fleeing police, jumping into a lake, and drowning after becoming exhausted while swimming. So he swam.
Andrew Taint says that he was probably high on ayahuasca or something like that.
You get ayahuasca in Mexico, not Thailand.
It's Thailand, bro. You can get anything.
Lauren Bennett is dead at like 30-something, 36. Lauren Bennett is a singer best known for her being featured on the hit LMAFO song Party Rock Anthem, has died at 36.
Cancer.
George E. Johnson, pioneer of black hair care products such as Ultra Sheen and Afro Sheen, I used to use that back in the day, has passed away at 99. Soul Glow is dead. Man. Sparky D was also known as Dorian C. Broadknox, is a pioneer MC who fearless lyricism helped establish women as formidable voices in hip hop. Yeah, I remember her back in the day. Peace out to her. Leroy Irvin. Los Angeles Rams quarterback Leon Irving was named first All-American Pro in 1981 after recording 3 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, and 3 fumble retrievals in 16 NFL games. Irving spent 10 years of his 11 years with the Rams, though his career ended after 1 season with the Detroit Lions.
You can tell Hey Jones. You can tell Hey Jones is in a hurry. His dyslexia is really kicking in. It's Doreen Broadnax and Leroy Irvin.
I said Leroy Irvin. I knew I was pronouncing her name.
You said Leon Irving.
Oh, my bad. Same difference.
Damn.
I'll allow it.
Here's another aerial death of a tandem base jump, I do believe.
Oh, this one sucks.
Yeah. And it was funny because a friend of mine just showed another, like they have like a base jump, tandem base jump for newbies. And she was like, oh, that's cool. I'll probably do that. You know, and I was like, don't do that. Base jumping is some of the worst skydiving shit you can do. Like, it's super dangerous. And I'd be damned if I do that shit in tandem. You know what I'm saying? And then I found a video of some tandem base jumpers crashing. That's not this video. But yeah, another aerial death. It's a thing now.
Hold on, can you translate? Hold on, click to see the translation.
Okay, let's see.
A man let go of his guardian during a double skydiving, and the case ended in a tragic. He let go of his tutor?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Holy shit. I was wondering, I'm like, did he fall? He fell off a dude's back.
Yeah, but I think when he fell off, they start spinning, and then you couldn't release the fucking sheets.
Yeah, because I saw the chute. I saw him throw the chute.
Because one dude had the wingsuit on. One dude had a wingsuit on. The dude under the bottom, and the dude on his back just had a chute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Keep your ass out the sky. And then we did the Spider-Man dude last week. So that's
yeah, we did that's it. All right. That's the show. Shout out to the man, Rudy Reyes, David Goggins, our national treasure, Tom Cruise, Nina Hartley, Johnny Kim, Keanu Reeves. You guys got anything?
Nah. Nothing I can remember at the moment.
Nope.
All right. Well, until next time, homies. Peace.
Ain't gonna konnichiwa, bitches.
Push that motherfucking button.
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship.